this is the do's and don'ts for a date, for going on dates.
First of all, no confidence. Yeah, you gotta have confidence. That's one thing you gotta have when you go date with a fine ass chick, you know? Get some of that cuddy.
First of all, when you go on a date, don't talk about you want to get in her pants. Once you do that, there's no chance.
Oh, what about you tell her like, hey, you know, if I buy you dinner, you gonna let me motorboat you? That's a full package deal, right?
Second of all, if you wanna go on a date with a girl, don't look at her chest like that.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that I actually meant that. Oh, I thought that meant something else. I thought that meant doggy. No?
But yeah, when you go on a date, make sure your breath smells fresh.
Yeah. The last thing you want to hear from a chick is she tells you, damn dude, I think you need a Tic Tac, bro.
Because when you don't have a Tic Tac, then you might get smacked. Or you gotta get back, because she ain't really with that. So make sure, fellas, if you go on a date, that you always have some kind of breath mint.
Dang, are we making a rap video, or we're making showing how to, you know, what they do's and don'ts on a date?
Anyways, if you go on a date, the other thing you shouldn't do is always talk about yourself. Girls don't want to hear guys talk about all this stuff and that. They don't want to hear you bragging and all that.
Yeah, if you tell her that you own this, you own that, and own that, she'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, if you act like that on a date, then you might not get a chance to get a second date.
You'd be like, after the end of the day, you'd be like, hey, let's go ahead to my apartment. Clap, clap. Like, you know, in that Akon video, or Akon musical, it's called, I want to hear you clap again. Yeah.
If you go on dates and you tell her you want to get her in your apartment, then you might as well you might as well
Oh dang, man, you sound like that's how you talk to Tina.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, I'm talking about the one at the basketball place. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, but anyways, if you go on a date, make sure you don't always
I think what my friend is trying to say here, make sure you have good hygiene. Make sure your ass shower. Make sure your ass brush your stinky ass teeth, you know. Make sure you at least know how to comb your damn hair, man. You don't want to look like a Wizard of Oz, you know.
Yeah. And when you go on a date, make sure you don't let the girl pay for you, man. Cause what kind of man let a girl pay for him, man?
Yeah. Unless she's gonna take you care of you the rest of your life, but that's a different story. But yeah.
Yeah, cause if you letting the girl pay for you, then you might as well eat at home, dude. For real.
Hey, it's okay to be nervous. Try not to act nervous. You acting like you're nervous, she's gonna be like, damn, there's something wrong with this nigga. Like he tweaking.
Yeah. And when you go on a date, make sure that you open the door for the girl, cause the door is not gonna open by itself.
Yeah, you don't want to say, oh, let the door hit you in the ass.
Unless it's that automatic.
Unless it's you know, it's a failed date. You be like, hey, once you go outside, hope the door hits you in the ass. Yeah, that's a shit you don't say. That's a shit you don't like.
Yeah. What you think a dude should do if he's on a date with a girl and he sees like broccoli in her teeth and shit? What do you think he should do? What's your advice?
You want to visit the gum shop? I don't know.
What?
The gum shop, man. Lick a lollipop.
What other good ideas you have? If a girl have broccoli in her teeth, would you be
I tell
like?
that bitch to go drink some Listerine and spit that shit out. It's like, hey, would you like some toothpicks from Pan Express?
Huh? Anyways.
Oh man. Yeah, hey. During a date, you know, for your first date, don't give out red roses. That's too much. That means love and all that shit. What you need to give is show her that she mean a lot to you. You give her white roses or yellow roses. Show that friendship, that little chemistry you guys building on a date. That's perfect. Sometimes you can throw some chocolate, but man, I'm a cheap nigga, so I don't do that shit.
Should you get her a teddy bear too?
Oh, that's some wussy shit. No. Give her some Snoop Dogg, some Snoopy. Yeah. Something cute, something small. Represent.
Well, I've never been on a date before, so I don't know.
Then why the hell this nigga giving advice?
Hey. I'm trying to empathize on how it'd be like in a date.
How can you empathize if you never experienced it in the first place?
But I'm trying to imagine experiencing it.
Oh gosh, and you gotta go tell this to a bunch of people that's looking up to this on YouTube.
Anyway, when you go on a date, make sure that you dress fresh.
It's like telling somebody not to touch fire, and you never experienced touching fire. So they try to do it themselves at home, and they gotta freaking burn their ass.
Anyways, make sure you dress fresh and don't wear like basketball shorts when you go on a date, and wear a tank top, cause you might as well be a bum your whole life.
Don't dress like a ratchet.
Yeah, be careful how you dress. Don't dress like that.
Oh nigga, I ain't from the Fresh Baller. Ain't Carl. No, but well, you should be dressing the thing, you know. You want to look at nice casual, you know. If you're going to a casual dinner or casual movies, you know, just a button-up shirt or a polo shirt, some nice pants, nice dark jeans. The darker, the better.
Yeah. And if you don't have any of those qualities, then ask somebody if you could borrow their clothes.
Or take your ass to the thrift store and go find something. Hopefully somebody didn't do something to the pants or whatever.
or Pun could take you to the thrift store. Just ask him.
Yeah, take your ass and charge you 50%.
Nah, he's just bluffing. He won't really charge you.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. Just ask him.
Hey, don't wear open-toed shoes, you know, when you go to the movie. It look like you trying to be like a beach boy or some shit. So make sure you have enclosed shoes. That's the best kind of way. Why are you pointing the camera when I'm talking? Anyways, yeah, make sure you have enclosed shoes. No open-toe shit. Yeah.
And make sure you don't have that open-toe shit, because you might walk over a hole and you might trip and break your toe.
Make sure you neatly groom. Neatly shave your mustache or trim it. Nicely cut out your beard or whatever. Or just take that shit off. I don't know. But yeah, you don't want to be looking like getting off the gray or some shit like that, you know? Like, dang, you ain't gonna get no ladies off of that.
How would you know?
Yeah, you believe in magic of the damn staff? You're like, maybe if I shake it more, I might get a girl. You shall not pass.
I don't know what he's talking about, but if you take a girl on a date, make sure you guys go to a nice restaurant. You don't want to take her to McDonald's. She gonna think, how's she gonna tell your kids that you guys went to McDonald's on your first date? She gonna be like, dang, you might as well take a kid and buy a Happy Meal.
Hey, give her the little apple slices and the caramel. That's like one of my favorites.
Dang.
Give her the little caramel frap or the you know, look up the Irish drink.
And calling me.
Oh shit. Can I put this video on pause? No, just go ahead and talk. I'm gonna talk right now. Go ahead. Alright, sorry for the inconvenience. My brother gotta he gotta go give a call to somebody. Hey ladies, how you guys doing?
Hi.
Oh, that's a nice dog.
Thank you.
It's like part wolf, team wolf? Nah. Oh yeah, what I was saying, on a date, when you take her to a casual restaurant like BJ's or something, you know, like Chili's and all that, make sure you be spending money. Make sure you look good, you know, if good quality service. Make sure you show the lady that you can tip. The nigga home.